I find myself asking Jill this quite often when we go out metal detecting. Like, what's wrong with us? Besides hitting slippery rocks, what's wrong with us, Jill? As you can see, it is raining. Yeah, we thought we'd chance it. There's a potential storm coming through, but there's a house site down here we want to check out, like an old house site on the 1870s map that's no longer here. Should be down around this bend. I don't know exactly where it is, but we're just hoping to go down here and find some artifacts. Some old coins would be nice, Jill.
Yes, it would be.
Been a while since we got silver. All right, well, Jill's just got sinker. Oh, it just it just sank. It's lost forever. There's no way you can find it. All right, I'm going to oh, I think from the way I looked at this on the map, I think we're really close. Ooh, that sounded like thunder, but that's not. I think there's cars driving over a bridge or something, but yeah. I'm getting my perspective here because on the old maps and the kind of overlaid them on the new maps, there was a road. So there should have been an old house over here on the 1872 maps and an old house over there, but across the road. So there were two house sites kind of right across from each other, and where I figured out it would be is where this road gets close to the creek here. So there's a road, I see some cars going through it there. So I think we're getting really close. All right. Hopefully we'll find something good up here. Well, the rain has picked up here, but it looks like there might be some clearing up here, so I think it's just gonna be off and on rain. Maybe a thunderstorm or two, we'll see. I just got my first sinker. I love getting sinkers. Clean the lead out, that's what I always say. Clean the lead out. And it looks like I need a new glove. What do you think? Yeah, I think I need a new glove there. All right, back to detecting. I just pulled a modern quarter. Hopefully find something a little older than this, but not a bad sign. What is a bad sign though is I'm hearing some echoing thunder off in the distance. Might be cutting the day short if this keeps up, but looks like there's a clearing right here, so maybe we'll be okay. We'll see. I don't know why, but I had this theory that quarters get lost in pairs, because I just found a second quarter. Unfortunately, it is not silver, but it is a quarter just the same, so I am 50 cents richer. But I did have to charge my equipment, and I used gas to drive here. I don't know. I might be down a little at this point, but that's all right. I don't do this for the clad, but hopefully there's some silver here. All right, let's go. All right, this is what metal detecting is all about. The wind is picking up, making a little crazy here. We just saw a huge branch drop down there. It's not that one there, but there was one downstream that dropped earlier. It made a horrible racket. But yeah, I think we're gonna make our way back towards the cars. There's not good if it's gonna rain this hard and get this windy. All right. I just found this nice old piece of lead. Jill loves finding these head to yellowtail. She's gonna go change her headphones because the one she has on are not waterproof. So hopefully they won't get ruined here, but she has other ones in her car. We made it back to where we started. Yeah, the rain died down a little bit, but I just don't want to be so far from our car. If it starts to lighten, I want to be able to pop out and just get to my car. But anyway, I digress. I found this nice old hunk of lead. We always say we love finding these old sinkers. Typically these are soft lead. Feels like it is bending a little bit. So this sells for a little bit more than hard lead. which are, most of the modern sinkers are hard lead. It's lead mixed with, I forget what else, maybe zinc or something. But yeah, I'll take it. I'll add it to my scrap lead, and one day we will scrap all this in and make a little bit of money off of my lead that I'm pulling out of the streams. Jill's on the board with something nice here.
Yeah, it's a ring. I can't see any markings right now, but seen its days.
Oh, that has seen its days. Yeah. Wedding band though.
Yeah.
That might be gold. What did it ring up?
Oh, like in the 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where gold would ring up.
Yeah.
Is it just tarnished from being in there for a long time?
I don't know.
Let's get the old magnifying glass out and see if we've got markings on it.
Wait a minute.
I think it's gold.
I don't know if it is or not.
I think it is, Jill. Let's see.
I don't think it's gold.
All right, well, if you just saw the videos I just put out, I just put a video out where I found a trap tag. I was in a different stream than this. That's what this here is going to be, a trap tag. Got the hole there, and I'm not really reading any names off of it yet. Looks like maybe here. Yeah, it's getting a little dark here, but yeah, I think there's some name etched in there. Yeah, that's what this is, a trap tag. And as I just said in my last video, if you're setting traps for getting fur, you'd have to put a tag on it, I guess, to identify who put the trap there. And like I always say, I enjoy finding these. I'm not a fan of killing animals just for fur, especially in this day and age, but I do like finding these because they're a little bit of history here, and they're tied to an individual, so they can usually look up the person. So, all right, a trap tag, I will take it. That makes for a good night. Right here where I just found the trap tag, and the reason I jumped over here actually was, you know, we just had this rain, and here's exposed bank here. It is possible there's arrowheads here. So I was just kind of peruse up here, just do some metal detecting along this shoreline over here, and I got lucky and found that trap tag. But yeah, I'm more so just keeping my eye out along the bank here to see if I can see any arrowheads that maybe got exposed over the years from the stream and the rain. I'll tell you, I am not good at finding them unless I'm digging for them down in North Carolina. I've had some good luck down there, but here I just don't seem to find them here in Pennsylvania. But they're definitely here. So yeah, I'll peruse up here a little bit and see if I can find anything in the dirt up here. And if not, maybe we'll find something good detecting along the way. There's Jill. Jill and I are, whoa, I almost slipped on a rock there. Jill and I are making our way downstream to a spot. We were here, what, 3 nights ago? Yep. And it rained like crazy. But we still had a good time out, and Jill found a ring. I'm gonna go back and show all that footage in this video.
Yeah.
That was a good find. Have you,
It's not. I think it's silver.
You think it's silver? No, it's not
overlay.
silver.
Silver overlay.
Oh,
there's a gold
okay.
underneath. Yeah, and there's no markings.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, there we go. We gave away the hint there. That's she finds a nice ring. I still think it's a nice ring, but yeah, we're looking for an old house site. I've come here maybe, I don't know, like maybe 3 or 4 times before. I found some nice things in the stream here already. I only originally came here because there's some. I've been here. There's a park right up here, and I've been here where there's like a lot of people coming in here tubing and kayaking and whatnot. And so I came in here just hoping to find some rings or coins or, you know, lost items from people just going out and tubing and such. And I brought Jill here a couple weeks ago, and she said, hey, are there any old home sites here? And I was like, duh, I've never checked it out. So I did a little homework, and certainly we found some home sites that go back to at least the 1870s. And we are making our way down there now. It's down a little ways here, so we're gonna go down there and hopefully find some old relics. That was a pretty scene here. Just as I get one tiny little cloud cover to darken my photo here, my video. But the swallows are flying around us, and way upstream, it's gonna be a little tiny dot up there, but there's a swan up there. There's the sun coming out. Oh, now he's just making his way over behind a stick there. Yeah, look at these swallows coming around. They're so graceful. Oh yeah. All right. There's one just skated on by there. It's amazing how they just skim across the surface and catch insects while they're flying around. They're amazing. All right, I'm gonna go find some good stuff. There's that swan. A little peculiar for this area. Hitting that sunlight there. Look at how his wings up. I wonder if that's like a cooling mechanism or something. That's pretty neat. And Jill just found a propeller over there. She just threw it in her sack there, but we got distracted by the swan. There we go. There you go. In case you want a little extra boost going down the stream, Jill.
That's just what I need.
All right, my first official find, no surprise, is a sinker right down there. I'm on bedrock, so it's nice and easy to get. It was originally like up here, the signal was like more up there, and just pushed it down there. So, all right, first find on the day. I'm gonna start my collection of weight in my pouch. Get the lead out, that's what I always say. All right.
Dented, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I think we're starting to find different styles of how they they put their names on it. Jill has a trap tag there.
Yeah, you can barely see the writing on it.
Yeah, that's definitely what that is though. Nice.
Yeah.
Watch out for the trap.
Whatever that. It rusted away a long time ago.
Sometimes, and I've put this in my videos before, sometimes you find the like a cinder block right there.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that a lot. The trap tag I found last weekend, there was a cinder block right by it.
Oh.
Because they weighed the traps down.
Nothing was attached to that?
Yeah, it wasn't attached to it, but it would have been at one point, right?
Right. Yeah,
but,
at one point.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Well, here's an interesting find. I believe this is just going to be a tackle box. I don't know what I'm going to find inside because it is waterlogged. Oh yeah. Yep, somebody lost their tackle box. Ugh. Those fake worms almost look real. Wonder if they have any personal items in here. Nope. Just more hooks and worms and whatnot. Alright. Now, of course, you can find this in many places, but you know, this is a sign here, a piece of some pottery here. There's a sign of we could be on getting closer to the home site here, and I think I am, based on like the old maps that I was looking at. I'm guessing this the house is going to be like right down here a little bit. So I'm looking to see if there's like maybe an old ford here or something that looks like a ford. Obviously, I'm really listening for the signals. That's what we really want. If we maybe start getting some horseshoes and buttons and stuff, that's a good sign that we're where we want to be. So I think we're really close. I think it's just right down here. All right, here's a good sign that we're on the old cornmeal site. The ivy growing up the tree there, that English ivy. So I think the old house site was, I mean, there's newer homes here, but I think it was like right in here. And I think there was an old house over in that direction. So possibly there's like a ford through here, or they would have used that area to cross. So I need to get up here around the bend and check out what goodies might be under the water. Oh, this is my first official point on the day, but it is just a modern clad quarter. All right. Old quarter would be nice. Let's find some silver. Well, a couple seconds later, I said this the last time I was out here, I found 2 quarters. For some reason, quarters often fall in pairs for me, or I find them in pairs. Yeah, I'll take it, but not as not the age on the quarter I want. I'd like these to be a little bit older than what I'm finding here. And a third one. A little bit of a coin spill here, but not as old as I would like, but we will keep digging them if they're here. Oh, I just found this piece here. There's an ornate border around it, and I think there might be some writing here. So hopefully we'll be able to get something off of this when I get it home, get it cleaned up a little bit. Hopefully this will be something of interest. Alright, we'll see. We'll get it cleaned up and show you what it looks like when it's cleaned. What do you have there, Jill?
Half a horse.
That thing is nice.
It's pretty cool.
That is a good find there. Nice.
You see the saddle on it?
Oh yeah, and a little bit of paint still on there.
Yeah.
And that's a good find.
Lead toys.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Nice.
neat.
Well, I am very perplexed by this thing here. Appears to have been broken off, so maybe if it wasn't broken off, it would be a little more clear what it is, but yeah, I don't know. Looks like a handle of some sort, or I don't know. It's an interesting find though. If you know what this is, please let me know. Leave a comment. Over here's a red-winged blackbird. They're quite pretty when they fly. They have those nice red wings. Just the other side of that. He's going to take off as soon as we start coming in. There he goes. I was hoping we'd get a better view of him, but pretty birds anyway. I just found a slamming hit, and this was screaming at me. And once I saw it underground, I knew exactly what this was. Nice little part to an old toy gun. That little horse that Jill found earlier, I think she said she found it near here. So I think we found a little spot where kids must have come down from a house nearby or something and have been playing with toys back in whatever this was from, the 50s or 60s, maybe a little earlier. But yeah. All right, we'll take it. I'm about to catch up with Jill here. She and I kind of split ways a little bit. And I'm gonna go see how she's doing. All right, I'll be back. Hopefully she's found some good stuff. Hey Jill, in honor of Billie Jean, who's not with us today, she's skydiving, right? I hope that's going well for her. I would be too afraid to do that, but in honor of Billie Jean, who's somewhere falling out of the sky in West Virginia, I think. Pew pew! Well, Jill to the rescue. I am at this spot here where it's kind of slow current, and I just couldn't find this item, and my pinpointer had died earlier on me. It was just going berserk, so I needed a new battery, which I just didn't have in my pack. And Jill gave me her old battery and replaced hers with a new one, so thanks to Jill, I came back to the spot where I was digging for forever trying to find this. I just couldn't get it, and I found an old sinker. Nice soft lead, just a hunk of lead that somebody smashed out, punched a hole in, and made a sinker out of. And Jill said that she's found a couple of these up here, so it's an old spot for sure. Hopefully we'll find something more than just sinkers though. But at any rate, we're helping to get this lead out of the stream. Here's another one of these rock mounds. If you know what these are, I had one in my last video, and Jill and I saw a couple in the stream the other day when we were here, but yeah, it looks like some critter or something is piling up rocks. That's my best guess. I don't know what this is. If you know what this is, or you know what's doing this, let me know. Now, sometimes when you get just a really good signal, you just want to savor it, and this is one of those. It's very consistent. Oh, you know what? I just jinxed myself. Because down here, it has this nice crisp signal, and then as I move down here, it's picking up more signal. This is probably gonna be a can. Oh, at first I thought it was really good, but now I'm second guessing myself. Let me go. I'm gonna retrieve it anyway, but you never know. It could be a piece of junk next to something good, but I'm a little skeptical it's gonna be good. But all right, let's give it a try. I'll go dig in. We'll see what we got. Well, here's what was the good signal there. Old lighter. I got it scanned here because I'm wondering if there's another signal next to it. Yep. That's that second sound I was hearing. That may be the bottom piece to it or something. I don't know. But yeah, this was ringing up good, but then it's probably the other part of this. I'm not sure I want to dig that, but all right. Hopefully we'll find Jill, just silver. One of us needs to find silver today.
Yes.
All right, it's a deal. Both of us need to find silver, even better. All right, let's pull out another old sinker here. Nice soft lead. Nice. All right, we'll keep going. Well, here's one of the stranger homemade sinkers I've ever found. It wasn't much effort put in this. It's very thin. Not super heavy because it is so thin, but you can see it's soft lead. That's as bendable as can be. But what a bizarre sinker. You can see they put a notch in there, I guess, to put the fishing line around, but I don't know how well that worked for them, but oh well. More lead for the pouch. Well, I was thinking how odd it was to find a railroad spike here because I'm not near train tracks here. But then I saw this string around it. So I don't know if this is, my guess is being used as a trap weight, but maybe some kind of weight for fishing or something, but yep. Kind of an interesting find. All right, we'll keep going. Well, always finding trap tags, and here's a trap right there. It's not active. Here, let me go grab it here. Yep, there's part of it. The spring part there. And then I think I saw, yeah, there's like more of it here. It is. Let me get this up here for you. Yeah, so this one must be pretty old. I mean, it's like rusted through. So this one has not been functioning for quite some time. But yeah, that's part of a trap there. I guess it would have gone like that. Yep. And then trying to look, there might be some cord here, some rope. I don't know if that's rope or a stick. Oh, it's more of the trap, I think. Yeah, there's more of the spring down there. But it may have been tied off to this rock here. But yeah. Like I said, this hasn't been functioning for a while. If it was a trap that was like still active, yeah, I probably would deactivate it, but this, I mean, there's no way this is going to go off. But yep. All right. Well, keep going here. Well, this is a first for me. I was getting a crazy signal, and I used my little rake here to pick up some of the debris, and this thing appeared. I believe I have a laptop keyboard. It's missing the screen. I have never found one of those before in a stream, or in a field for that matter. It's kind of eerie. Look at this leaf going over. Let's go down and look at it in the water. Oh, look at that thing. What in the world is that? Oh, I don't know, man. I'm gonna get rid of him. Is he gone? I think he's gone. All right, we'll get this thing out of the stream, throw it away. About it. So Jill, you were a little bit ahead of me, and I heard you scream a little bit. What was going on?
Turtle. It was a big old turtle.
Was it a snapping turtle?
I couldn't tell. He had those webby feet, so probably.
Probably.
I don't care.
You got out of there pretty quick, but then I was kind of between you and the turtle was between me and you at that point.
You're on your own.
I think all your fans, Jill, would have wanted to just see it, wrestle that turtle, like grab it and show it on the camera. Oh well. No. I wouldn't do this. If I were in your shoes, I'd have been gone too. Nice.